The up close and personal aspect of hunting a hog, I mean, it's something that's really cool. They're very vocal animals when they come in. I mean, they sound like several big diesel trucks coming through the brush, and they start feeding and grunting and tearing things up all in front of you. So there's some pretty adrenaline there. It's a lot different than deer hunting, which is, you know, a little rustle of leaves and a few crunches over here where they're eating acorn or whatever they're eating. Whereas when a pig comes in, I mean, it's like a freight train, and it can go down fast.
I'm just too pumped about this, and it's good to take pigs like this out because there's a lot of them out here going around and ruining some of the feed pens and areas around, and we're trying to thin out the population because sometimes pigs like this, they can come in and ruin a deer hunt for you while you're hunting during deer season. And we figured during the summer months, while we're out here working on the ranch, we'd try to get a hunt in the morning and see if we could thin out the herd just a little bit.
Well, it was my first time to hunt with the crossbow, and I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's definitely a lot different than hunting with the regular compound bow, but you still have that feel that you're still archery hunting, but it almost feels like you're hunting with the gun at the same time. Just can't shoot as far. And it's my first time ever to sit down and hunt with a crossbow, and first time got lucky and pulled a pig out.
Well, that's one less destructive hog on the ranch and a freezer full of fresh pork. While Will makes bacon out of this guy, we'll head to the Four Amigos Ranch and catch up with Clark Wendlandt.
We had one pig come in. Right, I mean, the camera couldn't even pick him up, and he was right on the edge of my window, and two deer got our wind and started snorting. Messed the whole deal up. So we're gonna sit a little bit later and see if we can get one right at dark.
It's dark. I mean, dark. There's nothing. There's no moon, nothing. We can see the shapes of the pig. That's not a problem. We had already, rehearsed everything with a couple of draws and knew kind of the areas we want to shoot. I knew the pig was about 20, between 20 and 25 yards. So,
all right, go ahead. I just shot one. I mean, it was slap dark. We tried to pull a miracle camera deal on him. And I don't know if we got it or not, but I could see him clearly through my sight. I had lighted pins, put it right on. I mean, it looked like I made a good shot, but I couldn't tell at all. I don't have a lighted knock, so we're hearing some grunting over there, hoping he's down and dead. And I mean, that was a lot of fun. I mean, they just came in so late. It's just hot, and so we'll go out and we'll see.
So we found our area right there about 10 yards behind us, and we're tracking a little bit of mud. I can just find mud because he just went right through the middle of a bunch of mud when he took off, but I'm seeing absolutely no blood at all. And I know he didn't go that way because there's just water there. I didn't hear him run through the water. It's pretty thick right there, so there's a trail right here. I'm just gonna walk up this trail. I'm really not very, very optimistic right now because there is absolutely zero blood. That arrow went through that pig fast. I mean, it was stuck in the mud and the other side. Whoa, there he is, right there. Seriously, only went about 25 yards. Cool deal. There he is right there. See if I can get him out of here. Well, first South Texas pig of the year. And that feels pretty good. It was dead, dark night. We did the best we could. I don't know what we're gonna get out of it. I hit him just a little bit back, but I have my sight was lighted, so I could see my sight really well. Man, I'm pretty jacked up about that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. I mean, they were just grunting, and we knew they were all around us, but we didn't know exactly how many of them there were. I saw 3 or 4 for sure, and we had one earlier there that would have been a great one to shoot, but the problem with him was he was just barely out of the side of my window. We couldn't get a camera on him, and it was probably a little bit more daylight. We could have seen him a lot better, but that's a great start to the hunt. Hey, we got one on the ground, feeling great about it. So we decided just to wait until the morning and pick up the hunt again in the morning. Here we are, morning time, feels pretty cool. Pigs are out moving. We've come down, we've got several of them on the road right here. We're gonna see if we can sneak down and get one. It was totally dark at that point. I mean, light wasn't coming very fast. I mean, it was slow getting light this morning. And so we were thinking by the time we get to it, you know, we'll have enough light to shoot. We had 2 different cameras, a big camera that really takes the really great pictures, and then a night vision camera.
They're going away from us, so let's keep going.
Bubba Blade is the ultimate sportsman's knife. Whether you're hunting or fishing, Bubba Blade has a tool that will get the job done. Visit BubbaBlade.com to check out the complete collection. We'll be right back with more from Americana Outdoors.